here. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, how I do my makeup on a daily basis. Now, I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so I thought I would just do one today. So some people say, "I'll use this, I'll use that." Oh, I don't bother with that. Don't let people say, "Oh, you have to do this in your makeup. Oh, you have to do that in your makeup." Don't listen to them because they're just telling you bullshit, basically. Now, so yeah. First, I'm going to use my toner to start off with my makeup. So this is basically my foundation stuff. I do have foundation somewhere. First I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my foundation. I don't usually have foundation on, but in today's video, I thought I would. So I'm going to get out my foundation thing, and then next I'm going to pull out my foundation. Now, here we go. Here it is. Foundation. This is the foundation primer Photo Finish by Smashbox. This is the foundation that I use on a daily basis whenever I do my makeup. So yeah. So what I do is I just, put a little bit. I squeeze it like this. I put a little bit on just to start with because I don't put much foundation on. And then I do this. I do dots like that if it's. You have to do dots like that, which are very big. But you try to get as much as you can on your cheeks and on your face and on your lips. And I'll do this. Okay. And I'll do this, which is going to take me a second to do. I'll tell you a story. I started doing makeup when I was around, I'd say 12, and I'm 15 right now. Doing makeup I used to do foundation to cover up my pores. I just see I have a very red face. Sorry guys. I have to apply more foundation because this sometimes doesn't want to work more than once, so it has to. I just started using foundation not too long ago, because it's just been, hard to find my shade in foundation. But if you want to start doing foundation and what I like to do is I like to just scrape it on because it's much more easier to do it that way. And what I try to do is I try to cover my face up here as much as I can because my face here is always super, super, super red. Up here is always so red that I cover it up as much as I can. I don't use a lot of foundation unless I'm covering up my pore. Like this red spot right here is always red. So yeah. What I do is I just try to cover it up as much as I can. If I can't cover it up, I just use something different. As you see, it's definitely covering up a lot more. As you see, if you can't see because my face is ridiculously red my face is pale in the picture than it is right here. So you just wanna get it done with. There. So there you go. That's my foundation. It feels very light and you can't even. Some people say, "Oh, you put too much foundation on." I didn't put too much on. I actually put on a lot. So using my foundation, it's very light. I do very light foundation because I don't like using it that often. So now that I'm done with that, now that I'm done with my foundation, I'm going to put on my. Next, I'm going to apply my setting powder, my setting spray. My toner. I use toner to set my foundation and everything else. So yeah. Because there's no squirt thing, I have to apply it by my hand. Then you just apply it to your face like this and you rub it. I use this brand. This is the Dixon's Enhanced with Hazel Hydration Toner. This toner works for everything. This is supposed to cover my... Now people mostly say, oh no, that's not supposed to be a setting spray. It's supposed to help take off your makeup. It actually is a great setting spray. I don't have a brush for it, but yeah. My face actually glows sometimes when I put it on, if you can see that. Next, we have to do... Next, I do my eyeshadow. Or next, I do my mascara. So let me get my mascara out. I have 3 mascaras that I have, but I mostly like... next, I do my eyeshadow, actually. Because, yeah. If I can find my eyeshadow. So I have 3 eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to use Mermaid Tail. But first, I'm going to apply my eye primer. So I'm going to be using the eye primer called Too Faced Enhanced. It's by... This is the... If you can pronounce it, but it's anti-crease eyeshadow primer. So before I do my eyeshadow, I'm going to apply this. Now, because I have to apply this, I'm going to pull out my brushes. By the way, guys, if you guys didn't see my video about how I'm going to redo my whole thing, I'm actually going to be doing a video of putting all my nail polishes in one of my... So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 nail polishes so far in my drawer. There's going to be more than that coming very soon. Because I have nowhere to put my highlighter, I'm just going to put my highlighter in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my brushes. I'm going to take my thinnest brush that I can apply right here. Yeah. I usually try to use a brush that's either this small. I usually use this brush for putting my eyeshadow on because it's much easier for me to do it like that. But I have used this to put on my eyeshadow. That's what I'm going to do today. But instead of using that one, I'm actually going to use this small one today because I think it's a better idea than... Yeah. So I'm using a Too Faced one, and I haven't used this a lot because I don't really wear makeup anymore. But I'm going to be putting on a very small amount. So I put two... No. So it's very liquidy for some reason. It's liquidy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eye. I'm going to put it on my eye like this. And I'm going to... Some people say that I should use this as an eyeshadow. Like as a cream eyeshadow. But I don't like cream eyeshadows for some reason. And what I do is I just like to rub it in like this. So that it all, goes in together. As soon as you can see, yeah. So I got my eyeshadow on that eye. It doesn't look that bad. You can't really see it either, so which is good. Now I'm going to apply a little more on my brush because I'm out of it. So I'm actually almost out of this right here. There we go. You see I put a tiny amount on it just so I can... Okay, so sometimes it falls on my face, which I think is ridiculous. Guys, don't follow my technique unless you really know what you're doing. So you guys can see that that one didn't go as much as you should have. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe that off my face because if I get it on my face, I'm going to have to reapply my foundation. So you see my eyes are officially, and they're done so far. Nope, I'm still trying to figure out how to use this. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to apply eyeshadow. Now, I'm going to go with something that matches my outfit or like what I usually go for. So, next I'm going to be using my Mermaid's Tail eyeshadow. They have very pretty colors in here. The one that would match my outfit more is probably a blue one, but I'm not going to be using blue today. I'm going to be using 2 colors. Yeah. I'm going to be using Peach Pit. Now this color I use the most of all my eyeshadows. You can't really see it though, like my eyeshadow. Which is good, because I always use a neutral one. Always. Because I don't want it to be like super, super dark or super, super light. Sometimes if you like it. So that's all really I have upon my eyeshadow. You guys can kind of see it like a little bit, but yeah. Sometimes I like to get a little bit of white eyeshadow in this palette and put it in my crease, like right over here. I like to put it under like a eyeliner, so yeah. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't usually do it like this, but I'll lightly rub it under my eye like that. Just lightly. I like to do a little bit of lightness with this eyeshadow because it can definitely be too much. So I don't do lot with them, but I'm actually going to be changing that and putting it back as a regular one because I don't like it today on my face. So yeah. You guys can kind of see it now, which I'm trying to like cover that up as much as I can before it actually shows. So I don't usually do my under eyes, but since today I ruined it, I'm just going to be doing that. Okay. I used to use a regular nude eyeshadow because I think it looks better on me like that. So now I put this away and I'm going to be doing, I don't do eyebrows anymore because my eyebrows are already thick and pretty. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to be putting on some eyeliner. I usually don't use eyeliner unless I have to. Now, I have a liquid one, which is this is Nail Art, but it doesn't, you have to like shake it a lot to keep using it. You have to shake it a lot to just keep using it, guys. Or you have to press down on it. So, sorry guys. Sorry guys. My allergies are just, are bugging me today. Yeah, so. But I'll be doing a video right after this one about makeup products you should not buy. So, I don't do eyeliner because it's just, I can't. So, I don't do eyeliner, but Next I do my mascara. Nope. So, next I do is mascara. So, I usually use my favorite one that I like to use when I was little was this one. My mom gave this one to me. It's by CoverGirl. Now, I haven't used this one in about a while, but I have tried to use it in the past. But one day, I put it on and I didn't see anything doing. So I did this with it. Sometimes you have to do this. And then I did a little swatch like this to see if it works. You don't see it. Yeah, you see how it just barely works. So, yeah. This will be going in the trash, but I'm not doing a trash video yet of makeup. But I'm doing 3 videos in one day today. One about makeup, one about doing my makeup, one about doing items you should not buy, and then 3 about makeup that I will be throwing in the trash soon. So next I'll actually be using my Wet n Wild because I have this one called Big T's right here. But this one is like very thick and it makes my lashes look so huge. I don't use this one very often because it just makes my lashes way too big. So what I just use is I just use my Better Than Sex mascara. By the way, it's just called that. See, it's called Better Than Sex mascara. It's amazing. So what I do with this is I do this. First, I go with the under eye, and then I do this. This doesn't actually look that bad, guy, doesn't it? Same thing over here. I don't have to do too much mascara, just so it's not noticeable. Like, no, it's just, if it's too noticeable, then I won't wear it. Okay. Next, I'll be applying my blush. I have 2 blushes. I have this one and this one. This one I've had for about a year, maybe. And this one I've only had for 2 months. I actually got this off Wish.com. I've used it maybe once or twice, or maybe once, I think. When I first got it, I never thought I'd use it because I thought the color was way too dark. But I also have this one in here is, this is a bronzer, highlighter, and blush. I have 3 options actually. I don't know which one to use though, which is crazy. But I usually go with this one, but because I usually go with one that goes with my eyes, so I'll just do this with the blush and see how does it look, how will it look like in my outfit. So see, I'll just do with ones like this. I'll do it like this on camera and be like, what do y'all think? This one or this one? But I don't do live videos anymore. So I think I'm gonna go with the one in the middle right here because this one seems to be the best one. Now I'm gonna get my brush, my blush, my thing. So right here, this is my blush brush. I've had this thing for like, I probably have had this for, I don't know. I've had this one brush for years, guys. I'm actually about to throw it out, I believe. But I can't really use it because it makes me apply too much blush. So yeah. This is my blush brush, but you know, using it is a lot. Like, you guys can already see how much blush it puts on my face. Y'all, this is like crazy. I don't do highlight and bronzer, but in this video I will do it if I do. I'm only doing a makeup there. So that's really it for the blush. It kind of irritates my skin a little bit when I use this brush, so it's another video, guys, about this. So yeah. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be applying my bronzer. I only have one bronzer for some reason. I'm taking my bronzer brush, which is right here. This is my bronzer blush, my bronzer thing. And then I just, you know, do like this. Everyone does this, and I don't do that. But I lightly put bronzer on both my cheeks. People say people put it on top of their foreheads like this, and I'm like, how do you, like, why do you do that? And I look and they do one of the. I've never used bronzer in my life, and I thought I would never use it, but it seems to want to work today on my face. Next, I'm doing highlighter. I have 2 highlighters actually, but I'm going to use the one that I have right now because it's a brand new one. I've had this palette for maybe 2 years, maybe a year. I don't know, I'm not sure. So I'm going to be using this highlighter. It's by MAC Studios. I've had this one for, I don't know how long. I've had most of my makeup for a long time, but I'm going to be doing a makeup tour of my. I can get it open, guys. This sometimes never wants to open, so like it takes me a while to open it. Got it. Okay. So here it is. This is a lot. Oh my god. This gives me a lot of highlighter. I put it on my cheeks like normal people do. Yeah. That's it for that one. Now I'm going to be doing my lips. So I personally don't do, I have a bunch of lipsticks, chapsticks, lip glosses. I have so many of them. But I always go for nudes for some reason. But you know, I feel like using a liquid. I've mostly been using liquid lipsticks. I don't use my lipsticks as much as I used to because most of the colors in here don't really go with my skin tone. Like this one right here is okay. This one is one I use all the time. It's in the shade 80. But you know, I got this for somebody for some reason. And then I use these right. I use this one right here, which came in a pack of something in a makeup kit, and this one too, but this is the same one though, as you see, the same one, same everything. Or I use this one. This one I don't use very much at all. Yeah, I don't use this one very much. It's in the shade dark red, dark wine. This is the shade. I have some lipsticks like this one right here. It's this is in the shade Copper Rose. I never use it on my face. It's way too purple for myself. But I have a blue one that if you guys want me to use this blue one in a video, comment down below. Comment down below, use the word hashtag put on blue. I will put the blue on. But today, I feel like I'm just going to go with a darker color. So today I'm using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. It's in the shade, doesn't say what shade it is. But here we go. This one my sister gave to me because she said, oh, I've only used it one time. So, but I'm like, well, I don't want to use this if you've already used it. She's like, I only use it one time. I clean every time. So I believed her. Because she only used it one time. So here we go. Now I'm going to be applying those. I don't have lip liner though. This is a really good lipstick, I think. So, I don't use this one very much. Okay guys, that is my complete look of my makeup, pretty much. This is just my makeup look. I think it's actually pretty cute today, but I haven't worn makeup like this in so long, guys. So long. I promise you guys. Okay guys, so that's it of this today's makeup tutorial. Can you do me a few favors before you leave? Be kind to someone today. Comment down below what your favorite product was that I used today in this episode. And please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know when I post a video every day, 7 days a week. Bye guys!